Hello, hello. Today we are live with some TCG Pocket. We're back here with a Pikachu EX deck. Let's just take a look at the deck real quick. YouTube doesn't like when you mess around too much. So right now we have the Magnemite Magneton, which is just for chilling in the back line and building up some energy while you sit there. Pinkerton to, again, fill the bench for the Pikachu EX. The main focus is the Pikachu EX, just getting him on the field. We look at his card real quick. Can I see it, please? There we go. This attack does 30 damage for each bench Pokemon. Has to be electric, so we're not running any colorless in this deck. Then we have a Zapdos EX. I'd like to pick up another Zapdos EX for this deck. I think it would make it a lot better. But you know, you just gotta use what you got. You know what I mean? I think dropping the Magneton would be good at some point because it's not a basic. So you're like, this Pikachu really requires you to have all the basics on the bench. And sometimes you just draw a Magneton and you're like, that's not a basic. So I'm going to try to start the stream up over on TikTok as well. I don't know if it's going to work. Hopefully I don't crash anything by doing this. I tried to do it originally before the stream started, and for some reason OBS was like, hey, your GPU drivers don't like that you already have something happening out there. So yeah, all right, so this is perfect. We literally fill our bench. I think we just go with Pikachu immediately. Normally I would say throw Pinkerton out there and then stall for a bit until your Pikachu has 2 energy, but we literally have a full bench. I think we just do it. And we're playing into a water deck for the first battle, so that's pretty good for us. And I can hear myself way too much, so I got to turn that down a little bit. Okay. See if we can go live on TikTok without breaking anything. Oh no, it's back to Pokemon. Or it's trying to do Destiny Rising stuff. All right, well, that's a good win. Good start. Let's go. Literally played 1 card. Feels bad, man. And let's try again. Opponent found. I didn't actually see what happened. I wasn't paying attention. Somebody could fill me in, but I'm pretty sure he just like tried to flip a Misty and got no energy, and it was like, nah, I'm out. All right, see, this is what I'm talking about. Pikachu really wants the basics, and we don't have that many. We do have a Pokeball though, so we're kind of still okay here. Originally, I was planning on playing some Destiny Rising this morning, but they took out PvP. Apparently the PvP was only live for a little bit, which makes me sad. Yeah, I guess they had some kind of PvP going on in the beginning of the alpha, and for some reason they removed it. So I don't know if there was like a problem with cheating or something, but that's really what I wanted to play Destiny Rising for. Music's looking a little loud, so let me know if it's too hot. But... oh, nice and Pidgey water deck. They're just pairing us up with the nice typings this morning, I'll tell you that. Back-to-back water. Back-to-back water's pretty good for us. All right, and we got the Magneton, so we're kind of setting up already, to be honest. I'm not even gonna bother with the Pinkerton out there. He's just gonna chill. We got an XP to bring him back. We can Volt Charge our Magneton, get some energy going. The Professor of Greed. That's right, you draw those cards. And I also wanted to stream some Monster Hunter Wilds today. And I realized that the beta ended yesterday, which also makes me sad. Monster Hunter Wilds was looking real good. All right, I think this is pretty much GG for them. Like, we're pretty set here. We're charging up our Magneton. We've got the Zapdos in the back. I'm gonna X speed for a free retreat, and Pidgeotto's gone. This is a pretty good start. They're probably gonna throw in the towel here, honestly. Probably gonna throw it in. You know what? I'm thinking about this right now, and I have my camera off to the right on TikTok, which is probably right where all of the settings are. I probably should move that to the left. Now that I'm thinking about it, I might do that after this battle. Okay, so I think we just win here. I mean, he could take his time, and I could Sabrina him out and bring in something more valuable to kill here. I don't think it's worth it though, is it? Probably not. I think we just take out the Pidgey. We're fine. We even have stacks in the back, so. It's looking pretty good. All right, maybe let me see if I can adjust the vertical scene real quick. Where are we at here? Vertical, unlock the camera. I'm gonna just slide this over here. I think that's a better spot. Although now I'm looking the wrong way, so let me see if I can fix that. Transform, flip, horizontal. Hey, look at that. Live editing, everybody. What are we doing? We're switching in Sabrina style. Oh yeah, they're just done. Yeah, I mean, we would have brought Magneton in, we could have brought Zapdos in. Anything would have sealed the deal there. But that's two battles against water decks off the start. They just wanted me to win a game, I think. They're just like, nah, you should win one to start the day. We'll go again. Let me lock this down again. There we go. Now my face isn't covered by TikTok stuff, hopefully. I'm collecting fire types. Wow. Crazy. Alright, so we have a full bench. Let's just drop Pikachu right away. And we have 2 Pikachus. There's really no reason not to. Let me play the cards, please. I just want to play the cards, please. They should definitely provide like a no animations mode so that you can, I don't know, run it on slower phones even. Like, I think that's a good idea in general, to just have like a less animations going on. I would turn it off just because it takes forever. Like trying to play cards and I can't. Pikachu EX. Oh, okay. We're just gonna concede again. Dude. Just play it out. Just play it out. So many people just just give up. Like, they don't get the card they want and it's just over for them. Like, nah, you gotta at least play it out a little bit. You didn't even try. It's like, all right, I didn't get my Moltres EX. Game's over, right? Like, you gotta at least try. At least give it a shot. Ooh. All right, now this is a tough draw. Zapdos EX into no basics is pretty tough. And this is looking like Oh, okay. Okay, we're playing grass types. I thought maybe by the Gardevoir print we'd be playing the Gardevoir deck, but I guess that's just the only one available right now. He's drawing. Do, do, do. Do, do. Alright, well, we might as well start to do some chip damage here. Unfortunately, we're like kind of stuck at the moment. Waiting for a point. That's right, you stack that Ivysaur. Okay, he has no basics left, so this is literally just execute into Executor and Venusaur EX. We're kind of bricking right now. Oh, and they just concede. People just give up. Why are you giving up? They didn't even try. This is the third battle this morning that they just concede immediately. Come on. At least play the game. At least play the game. Sheesh. Let's try again. You gotta at least play the game. There should be like a penalty for conceding before the first card is played, I think. Something. We're going second. Okay. That means we get energy first, right? I keep forgetting this. Oh, this is also not a very good draw for us. You go second, but you get energy first, I think. Ooh, start battle. I just want to look at this real quick so I can get this down in my head. I always get them flip-flopped and then I make mistakes. So, all right, so he is going first, quote unquote. Now it's our turn and we get energy. Yeah, okay, so going second is actually just better. Like, it's just better. We Pokeball first. And then we can Professor's Research since there's nothing on the bench to Sabrina out, so we might as well. We did pull our Pikachu EX and our Pincurchin. Normally I might, depending on the deck we play, I might swap into the Pikachu right away, but I think we actually just Lightning Ball here because they're weak. Like, we're doing 40 damage for 1 energy first turn is like pretty nice. Having the advantage, we might as well just do it. Otherwise, I might have swapped there and just started charging Pikachu up right away. Or even just left the Magnemite out there and started charging Pikachu on the bench. But yeah, like, now look, he's still in trouble unless he has Potion. We take this Pidgeotto out first turn. He's gonna concede too. Come on. Oh, we're Sabrina. Okay, Sabrina, nice and Sabrina. Does it matter? We'll go Pincurchin here. Go ahead and Gust. That's fine. Yeah, nice and Gust. I honestly might just bring Magnemite back in and take this thing out, if I'm honest. I think we just do it, right? I'm going to charge Pikachu a while, but I can X speed and just take this thing out. Let's just do it. I have 2 X speed. If I didn't have 2 X speed, I might not do this, but we have 2, so we got 1 to spare, and we can take out this Pidgeotto immediately. We're already up 2. And that's like a pretty good start. Just like immediate pressure. This electric deck is crazy. It's just immediate pressure. Yep, there we go. Conceded. Listen, did we lose yet? I don't think we lost yet this morning. That's crazy. People just keep conceding though. I want to play one out. At least. We go again. Bring the desk down a little bit. See if I can put my face in the frame a bit more. Streaming is hard, guys. It's crazy. We're going first, which we learned the last battle is actually worse, but that's okay. Pincurchin, we'll drop the Zapdos. Probably should have did that in the opposite direction, but it's okay. Kangaskhan, so he's gonna like full on wall me here, huh? He's gonna take his time. All right, so we put the Magnemite on the bench for sure. We can Pokeball, probably gonna grab a Pikachu EX. Yep, there we go. There's nothing to Sabrina, so we always Professor's Research here. And we're just drawing all the basics now. Okay, so we're definitely getting Pikachu out here. And that's about all we can do. Having all the basics, though, it's probably time to just, like, immediately start with Pikachu. And just charge him up. Do. Alright, yeah, so this is another person that doesn't really have the full deck yet, because they're running Kangaskhan in a Charizard EX deck, most likely. Honestly, I forget how much of an advantage it is having played for 30 days before everyone else. We were playing in New Zealand for a while. Nice. Nice and 0 flips. I like that. I like that for sure. Another Pokeball. Do we even have any basics left? I think we have them all. Oh, no, we got another Pikachu EX. Duh. Okay, cool. Again, I think we just go with charging our Pikachu. I don't think there's any reason to do anything else here. I will Sabrina, though, to get this thing out of here and bring his Charmander into a spot that he doesn't like it to be. Because that's pretty good for us. And then we'll end our turn. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yo, TikTok has all kinds of like symbols and logos and stuff. Like, what does this even mean? This person has +3 something. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. No one knows what it means. Oh my goodness. Just take your turn, bro. So he basically just brought his Kangaskhan back in. I did just pull Moltres EX. If I can get one more, building that fire deck would be a lot of fun. Oh, we're just going to red card. I don't think I had anything in my hand I wanted anyways, to be honest. We live, even a double flip, we live this. So that's also good for us. And he gets it, so we live, hopefully. Unless he used Giovanni that I missed. Nice. Alright, X speed is perfect for us. It's exactly what we needed here. Literally could not have pulled a better card. Unfortunately, we're not going to take out this. I really just wanted to one-shot this Kangaskhan, and that's not going to happen. But that's okay. Oh, you know what we do one-shot, though? The Charmeleon, which is way more important. I almost threw by Professor's Researching here. See, I do this all the time. I love this card because you get 2 cards, but sometimes you need your supporter card for something else. Like right now, this is going to be perfect. Watch this. We bring back our Pincurchin. We get our Pikachu in. We're still doing 90 damage on this thing. And now we Sabrina. He has to bring his Charmeleon in, which is what he's been trying to protect this whole time anyways. And we take it out. Pretty much perfect for us. And he might scoop here. So that's kind of GG's. When you're trying to build the Charizard, like, your Charmeleon's gone, you're in trouble. Hopefully this person at least plays it out. I don't know. We haven't had anyone actually play it out this morning so far. Do-do-do-do. It looks like he's at least going to play the game. So that's something. Oh man, Giovanni would have been perfect there. Okay, so we don't have any other supporters anyways, so you might as well play this. Get 2 cards. There's a Giovanni that would have been good 1 turn ago. We're going to drop our Magneton here. And unfortunately, we can't leave our Pikachu in to get taken out. So I think we Zapdos here. And we'll retreat to bring in the Zapdos. Don't forget to charge our Magneton for sure. And then we can at least do a little chip damage on this Kangaskhan. Yeah, I think it's just like he's trying to build the Charizard EX deck. He just doesn't have the cards for it yet. Which I've been trying to build that deck from day one too. I also don't have the cards for it yet. I just pulled the Moltres EX, but without... You need two Moltres EX and 2 Charizard EX to build that deck properly. And it's like... It's a lot of cards. Oh, we're switching in. We're switching in. Okay, we'll bring Magneton in, I guess. Unfortunately, we won't be able to attack next turn, which is kind of sad. Red card again. You definitely only need 1 red card in a deck. It's definitely like a free-to-play person. They don't have the cards yet, which is fine. He's still doing pretty good against us, so it's all good. Nice and 30 damage. See, we could have left their stuff in there. And now we're gonna be in trouble to get this thing out. Oh, never mind, I can charge. We're good, we're good. We're still good. I just win, right? I think I just win. Because we Volt Charge our Magneton. We drop an energy over on our Pikachu. And now we have enough to retreat our Magneton. Bring in the Pikachu, and we're doing 90 damage still because our bench is full. And that's a W. Let's go. Let's go. Get out of here, Kangaskhan. Oh shoot! I thought I had 2. Never mind. We need 1 more point yet. It's not over yet. He could flip well and catch up pretty quickly. Actually, I should have potioned there. Is what I should have done. I thought I was already winning, so I just left it. The misplay. Yeah, there's the Moltres EX he needed from turn 1. That's tough. Yeah, the potion would have saved us here. What are we doing? Yep, deserved. Deserved. Honestly, if we lose now, it's our own fault. If we lose now, it's our own fault because I had the potion right there to win the game. The question is, what do we bring in? I guess Moltres EX. Now it's kind of a game. See, this is what I'm saying about playing it out. Like, all those other people just scoop. They're just like, nah, we're not going to win, so we're out. I did immediately draw another Pikachu EX, though, which is pretty good for me. I think I just build it up again, too, huh? Yeah, the mistake there was not using Potion. Had I used Potion, that's the game. Like, we win, for sure. But now we Volt Charge on our Magneton. Charge our Pikachu again. And just peck for chip damage, I think. Yeah, I think that's the right play. But yeah, that was it. All we had to do was use Potion on Pikachu and we win the game. But I mean, I think we still win. It's just going to take some more time. Waiting for opponent. You can do it. He's got the potion. Yeah, I was just so convinced that we had already won. Nice and 30 damage. And we do have a Giovanni too. I think, all right, so yeah, we still win here, right? So I'm going to Volt Charge for BM mostly. Let's drop our energy on Pikachu. And now we can retreat our Moltres into our Pikachu. And we Giovanni. And that's GG. Now we win. Like I said, I knew we had it. It was just going to take a little bit more time because I didn't use a potion on my first Pikachu EX. Victory. Maybe I should try vertical streaming on YouTube. Nobody shows up to the live streams for YouTube on this game. But it's like they do the best after the fact, so maybe I should do some vertical streaming. We go again. We go again. I'm also thinking about throwing some music over this. I have like the royalty-free music that we can play, so it's not just always the same Pokemon TCG Pocket music playing in the background. This is another one where, depending on the deck, it might have been better to go Magnemite instead, but who knows. Oh, he's just drawing right into Mewtwo EX. Mewtwo EX and Ghastly, though. That's interesting to me. Get our Pikachus on the board. I didn't even realize we had another Pikachu. Otherwise, I might... Did we have a Pikachu from the very beginning? We must have. Because there's two here. Maybe I should have played that to start. Okay. Nothing else to do. Waiting for opponents. It's my turn. It's my turn. All right, so this drawing Magneton into this is actually like pretty nice. This Magneton is now charging from turn 1, which is great. Mewtwo can't take me out in one turn, so we can still start charging Pikachu up. And then Sabrina this guy out to at least make him spend some more energy. And we're good. Honestly, if there's an electric basic that has more HP than Pincurchin, it's probably better, and I should probably just swap it out. Yeah, he's just bringing it back in. Nice an X speed though. He at least had to burn an X speed for that. Which unfortunately we don't have an X speed at the moment. So we're kind of stuck in. I think we just have to let this thing go down. Which is pretty sad because our Pikachu is going to get weaker. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tougher battle for sure. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Waiting for opponents. You gonna make moves? What are you doing? Psychic Sphere. Okay, so the next thing that we put in just gets deleted. This is gonna be a tough one. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. You just immediately mute. That's why Mewtwo EX is so good. Even if you don't get to Gardevoir levels, like it's just good. What do we do here? I think we have to Magneton first. And then hope we draw some more basics. Because now we can drop an energy here. Volt Charge. And we only lose... I'm actually going to Giovanni. Does it gain me anything? It doesn't gain anything. Yeah, so we had to do that because he's going to definitely... What is this called? Side Drive? He's going to Side Drive whatever's in next turn. And it can't be an EX Pokemon or we lose. Oh, yeah, so we just lose. He had Sabrina. That's GG. Good game, sir. I'll let him finish it out. I should just concede, but... Do it. Just do it. Potion for the BM. All right, I respect it. I respect it. Okay. Well, one too far, buddy. One too far. Like, why can't you just finish the game? Just finish it. You won. We understand. You won the game. Just do it. One BM too far. Ooh, I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do it. Let's go again. There's our first L for the day, though. Do 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 do. Bar. Oh my gosh, I gotta start playing on my iPhone. Crazy. Let's speed up the animations and everything. Honestly, this game looks beautiful at 120 FPS. Crazy. So let's keep Pikachu's on the bench. We'll Zapdos first. That way we have the opportunity to do some chip damage first turn if we want to. Let me play the card. There we go. Meowth. Meowth never works out for me. It's you need to drop an energy to draw more cards. Like, I'd rather have that energy on something else most of the time. If this game played a little bit slower, Meowth would be a really good card. But it's just like you're trying to win by turn 3 already. People are trying to win, so it's like Meowth's kind of a long game card. Do, 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 do. Yeah, he's gonna start drawing cards here. Ooh, I wish I didn't play all of my basics already. That's a little sad. I'm gonna try Giovanni here. Nah, it's not worth it. Let's just peck. I could Giovanni here in case I draw another Giovanni. It would be worth, but it's just a Meowth. Let him draw cards, I guess. I don't have a red card to clean him out though, so that's a little sad. I just stopped running it. It's super situational. And there's better cards than that have a red card in the deck. Just a little too situational for me. Waiting for opponent. He's taking his time, applying his energy appropriately. Growlithe's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. All I wanted was Arcanine EX, and I picked the wrong first deck, or the wrong first pack to pull, or otherwise you would get him for free. And I'm a little sad about that. All right, here's Sabrina. I don't like flipping coins. Let's just charge our Pikachu. I could Sabrina here. I guess I Sabrina here and see what he does. Right. We Sabrina here and see what he does. I'd really like him to bring in that Rapidash. So if we could do 20 chip damage on that Rapidash, it would be set for our Pikachu, but... Oh, he did. He just brought it in. That's a mistake, in my opinion. I mean, he's going to do a lot more damage to me, but... next turn, my Pikachu takes this out. And then I'm pretty much set to one-shot the rest of his bench for now. There's the Arcanine EX. Look at him. He's a big puppy dog. He does damage to himself. He's basically just worse than Charizard in every single way, but I just like the card. Like, there's definitely better fire pocket monsters all over the place, for sure. I just lost a window. What happened here? I'm gonna say it. TikTok. I said it once, and I'll say it again. TikTok Studio is just a bad app. TikTok Studio is just not good. And that's that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So now I could Sabrina again. It doesn't really matter. I think just taking this out is better. I wish I had an X speed, but I don't. But we should get our Pikachu in and start doing damage. Nice in 1 point. Nice in 1 point. Let's go. In comes the Meowth again. You gonna try drawing some cards or what? I think he's just protecting his Arcanine. Which is fair. His Arcanine one-shots my Pikachu, which is pretty sad. That's alright. I didn't like that hand anyways. Good try. Good try. I got a Professor's Research, which is probably better. You gonna bring Rapidash in? I am gonna take this thing out though. I will tell you that. Careful. We have to be careful though, because Arcanine's gonna come in and one-shot anything. He has no basics left in his deck, which is fair. Totally fair. All right, Fire Main. So he's doing damage here. We're gonna take out the Rapidash with our Giovanni, I think, which is super tempting to play Professor's Research, but I won't. I think we just start charging Pikachu again. Maybe that's a mistake. It might be Pincurchin, but now we just Giovanni and take out this Rapidash. I just want to keep the pressure on, because if he builds up this Arcanine, we're in trouble. It's another one of those where Arcanine EX is super cool, but Charizard EX is just better in every way. Pretty much. Even Centiskorch. Isn't Centiskorch do like 110 or something? Centiskorch is pretty good too. Or like a Ninetales with Blaine is also kind of better than this, in my opinion. He can't attack us yet, so it's kind of donezo. And then when he does attack us, he's actually going to take himself out, I think. Oh, not yet, but yeah, there we go. Nice and conceded. Nice and conceded. Let's go. On to the next one. Maybe after this one, we'll take a break and pull some packs. I have my daily packs that I didn't pull yet. A couple of daily packs I didn't pull yet. Probably a Wonder Trade as well. We're going first, which we've learned is worse in every way. I didn't forget to click start battle this time, guys. Another Meowth deck. People are in Meowth we trust. They just want to draw cards, I guess. Energy is just more important than cards. I mean, you need to have the right cards, but we can't do anything. We don't even get energy yet. And we are kind of bricking. Like, this is a pretty bad hand. But it's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. He's running Meowth. Meowth is already slow, so we should have time to get to the cards that we want. Although he already has his Moltres EX. So if he has... he doesn't. I was going to say, if he has X speed, he'll be set. There's our X speed. Dude, we have nothing. What is going on right now? There's literally nothing we could do. Do I Sabrina? I mean, I guess I Sabrina just because we have two, right? I just get this thing out just because I can. And he has nothing to charge up on the bench yet, so we can just prevent him from Inferno Dancing for anything valuable. But yeah, we're not drawing anything right now. This is a tough hand. Tough hand for sure. And there's the Charmander that he wants to power up with Inferno Dance. So this is pretty bad for us. kind of worst case scenario. I'm not gonna lie. Nice and tails, nice and tails. So now Charizard's basically ready to go. All right, at the very least, we've got a Pokeball to do something because we are struggling at the moment. Another Pikachu EX. Play that. We'll drop an energy over here. And I think we just attack. I mean, I could Sabrina again now that he has something to charge up, but it's not looking good. Not looking good, folks. Not looking good. He's a bad one, for sure. I mean, when you have an entire hand of 6 supporters, it's like, that's tough. I don't think Sabrina really gains him too much there because I'm just putting another Pikachu, taking one Pikachu out and putting another one in. I guess he's preventing me from doing damage for one more turn. I have an X speed though, so he's not really doing that. Professor's Research would be pretty nice. Yeah, like I can Sabrina now, but he's just gonna sack the Meowth. And once that Charizard is set up, we're pretty much toasted. Yeah, look at that. He's ready to go. Basically ready to take out anything we put in. We still drew nothing. We still drew absolutely nothing. Super brick this one. I mean, I guess we X speed into our Pikachu that has 2 energy. And I'm gonna drop a potion for probably no reason, but we'll potion anyways. And then Giovanni doesn't really give me anything here. I can Sabrina, but we're not doing 90 damage yet. Like, we're kind of just toasted. Now, next turn, if the Moltres EX is still in, we can Giovanni and at least take it out. Yeah, there's the Charizard. So he's going to start blowing stuff back. We kind of just lose here. And he's got the X speed to get out. Yeah, that's pretty much GG. I think we just concede after that. That was just a really bad draw on our part. Really bad draw. We drew a single Pikachu EX into 5 supporters or 6 supporters. Like, that was a tough one. We'll go again. We'll go again. We'll go again. I could have won it. How? How could I win that? No way, Teddy. No way, Teddy. No shot. I don't think there was any card that could have brought that around. Yeah, but we needed, I needed 3 points yet, though. I said I needed 3 points yet. Even this hand is like, this is rough, dude. This is a rough hand. That's true. I did kind of waste the Sabrina early on. Mewtwo EX. Okay. Let's see if this is the legit Mewtwo EX or if this is still just like Mewtwo EX plus random psychic types. He's drawing cards. This is where I always say red card situational. This is the situation where a red card would actually be nice. No, we're getting energy right away. Before we use that though, let's just grab cards. What do we got? Another X speed and another Giovanni. Well, I swear we're just drawing trainers right now. The first like 5 games, they paired us against like decks that we had an advantage on and then gave us like the perfect cards. Now they're pairing us against actual decks and giving us nothing. The draws have been rough. Rough for sure. Should have ran it, put all the time in, and putting energy for you to dip. No fun in that. I usually give them the chance to win it. Most of the time I will play it out and give them the chance to win it. But some people, they never just win. That's the thing. They never take the time to just... all right, we'll slow them down one turn. They never take the time to just like hit the button and win the game. They always have to have like 37 plays before they just click the KO button. It's like, come on, dude. We know you won already. This is still tough. We have no bench. No bench for our Pikachu EX. He's tough. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Someday he'll pick a card. I mean, what do we do with this? What do we do with this draw, dude? Nothing. We literally can't do anything. End game. End turn. Brutal. Super bricking. And this is kind of what makes me want to take out Magneton for like more electric basics. Like I could throw an Electabuzz in here or something. At the very least, then we're charging up our Pikachu. If we want to say that this deck is completely revolving around Pikachu, that would probably be the thing to do. So we have this Pincurchin now. I guess we have to start charging him up and hope for some paralysis. Sabrina doesn't give me anything. Giovanni doesn't give me anything. Potion puts me out of range of a Giovanni on his side, so I will do that. And then I'll just get my 30 damage in. It's actually crazy that the first time I have more than 70 people watching on TikTok, TikTok just pops up in the chat, hey, you should tell people to give you money. It's so stupid. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, hey, you should encourage them to gift stuff. Like, no, stop. Support cards for days. For real, though. For real, though. Look at another one. Great. That's so good for us. Yeah, so we pretty much just have to play paralysis games here. Let's just try this. We do this. We X speed to save an energy, sure. We retreat into the pinch your chin. And then I don't think Giovanni gains us anything really. 40 extra damage. I guess 40 into 100. Let's Giovanni. Let's do it. Now do we do 40, and then if we get a Pikachu out that actually is charged up, we could do 100 to this thing. But really, we're just gonna hope for some paralysis flip games going on. Hey Katron, thanks for the GG. I don't even know how things work on TikTok, so I don't even know what that is, but I appreciate you. Oh, Tails. We gotta paralyze them before. You gotta paralyze them before you can play paralysis games. Listen, this is like the first time I've clicked the go live button on TikTok, all right? I think I was live once playing Call of Duty stuff. So I have to learn how it works, okay? I'm on the other platforms, the purple one and the red one. So we can at least take this guy out, but he's gonna come right back in and trounce our Pikachu, and there's nothing we could do about it. Oh, we couldn't even do that because we only have one Pokeball. This is a GG. Oh, wait. Wait for it. Wait a minute. If I had another way to get energy on him. I guess, I mean, I guess we keep the game alive, right? We at least keep the game alive and we try again. We do this. And we get our weak Pikachu out of there. And we survive to fight another day. I don't think it's gonna matter. But we at least have to try. Yeah, I thought about Sabrinaing too, but... Oh, he's gonna Sabrina me. Oh, that's GG. That's GG. I thought about Sabrinaing too, but he could still just drop an energy on this guy and do the 50 that he needed to do. Yeah. All right, good battle, good battle. Good fight, good fight. Do 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 do. Do a couple more with this electric deck, and then maybe we'll switch to the Dragonite or the Mewtwo EX deck. I've got a couple of different things to try out. JM7, thanks for the follow, dude. Nice and Magnemite. This is a slightly better start. Slightly better start. Run a Starmie EX and Greninja deck. It does pretty well. Yeah, Starmie EX is super good. Love Starmie EX. The free retreat is so good. What kind of team is pretty good? I mean, you can run pretty much any type, and there's a deck for that. It's just the biggest issue that I've seen so far is that in order to make the good deck, you need 2 of the card. So even if you go out and you pull like a really good EX card, it's like cool, but also to build the good deck with that EX card, you need to wait to get the second one. That's the part that kind of stinks. Jinx, Gengar EX. Jinx is kind of mid. Gengar EX is crazy good though, because it blocks supporters, right? You can't play supporter cards. That's really good. Really, really good. Let's actually get our Zapdos out there right now. Whoa, calm down, Magneton, I mean. I'll swap it real quick into Zapdos so we can get our 20 damage off. No reason to Sabrina here. Let's just get some damage off. Using the Marowak at the moment, but only get paired against Venusaur decks. Yeah, I feel like they do like to pair you against the deck that you're weak to. Unless it's a basic EX card, then you could just run 1. That's true. Like this deck here, I have 2 Pikachu EX, but I only have 1 Zapdos EX. You like Jinx for Charizard Articuno because it adds 20 damage for each energy active. Ah, okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. I love this deck, by the way. I have a steel deck that I really, really like. I don't have a Fearow in it. I'm not exactly sure what Fearow does. Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. That's actually pretty good. 2 energy sucks a little bit, but that's pretty good for a colorless that you could just drop in anywhere. Definitely like that. No reason to Sabrina. We can start charging our Magneton. And I think we're just gonna drop some energy on this Zapdos. Maybe we'll flip some coins this game. Zapdos EX isn't like the main part of this deck, but honestly flipping 4 coins for 50 damage is like still really good. Hey Angel, thanks for the follow. Ay. Do. Oh, he's gonna start trying to get some energy off. Please flip tails. I'd like to Thundering Hurricane this thing into oblivion. Best way to get EX is just pull packs. Yeah, I don't think there's any, like, there's no real rhyme or reason to it. Pull packs and get lucky, I guess. That's pretty much it. There were some rumors that if you pull the pack that pull the packs that are crinkled on the side, that you had a better chance of getting a good pack, but I don't think that's true. How much money have I put into this? I paid for the monthly subscription and then maybe 20 bucks, something like that. I think we just take this guy out now, right? Yeah, we just flip. Sorry, I'm just talking and playing at the same time. You've gotten more from Wonder Picks than packs? Oh no. I did just pull nice, we got the 100. I did just pull a Moltres EX from a Wonder Pick. Is it better to open 10 instead of 1? I don't think it really makes a difference. I don't think it really makes a difference. I enjoy ripping 10 at a time just because you get more cards, but I don't think it really makes a difference on the numbers for if you're going to pull the right card or not. I heard a couple different pack tricks, but I've seen videos of people trying like 4 or 5 in a row that didn't work. Yeah, I don't know that any of them are really accurate. Oh, more discarding energy. Interesting. I actually had this card in my steel deck and I took it back out because it wasn't really doing what I needed it to do. But the main focus of the deck wasn't getting rid of energy. The main focus of the deck was getting Melmetal onto the field, which I think is still like the way to go. But get our Pikachu charged up here. We can Volt Charge. I think this game is looking pretty good for us. Oops, that was a mistake. I forgot that he discarded. Well, that was a misplay. That was a misplay. Nobody look at that. Don't look at that. It's fine. We're going to peck instead, but it should have been another Thundering Hurricane. Have you got a God pack yet? I had a pack and got 5 EX from it. Nope, nope, nope. I haven't seen a God pack yet. I mean, I've seen screenshots of other people getting them, but I haven't gotten one myself. Ooh, he's discarding more energy. Feels pretty bad for me, huh? Alright, so our Magneton is fully charged, which is pretty good. We got another Pikachu EX. I think we no longer charge up our Zapdos and we go for guaranteed damage from our Pikachu because we have a full bench. And now we can X-Speed and get Zapdos out for free, which is even better. Yeah, opponent conceded. Good stuff. I think they're like 0.05% chance. Yeah, I don't know. I did get a lot of crowns. I have, what, I think at least 1 crown Pikachu or 2 crown Pikachu. And I also have the crown Mewtwo, which those are supposed to be the rarest cards. I just got really lucky. That was when I was still free to play that I pulled those. So, do 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 do. What does it say? I'm in retreat? What did that say? I missed it. Alright, we got Pinch Your Chin. Pink Urchin. And we got our Magnemite. And we're going to go right into Magneton, which is nice. He can be charging from turn 1. Pretty good for us. Pretty good for us. Alright, Pokeball. This should probably be a Pikachu. Oh, no, we got another Magnemite. Alright, so we're just going full Magneton this deck. This game. Which is pretty okay. Free energy on the bench is like really good. Arbok Weezing is a really fun deck too. Yeah. Really good. 1 crown Pikachu and I haven't put any money in yet. Yeah, that's pretty good. Supposedly those are the rarest cards, is the crown Pikachu. But But yeah, Wheezing is good in any deck. You can run that thing, pretty much any deck you need to build, like, save some time, like, stall a little bit. Wheezing's super good. And Arbok, like, locks him in. I haven't really found a ton of utility in Arbok. It's cool, but I haven't found a ton of utility in using it yet. All right, I'm actually gonna leave that off the bench in case we need to play our Pikachu, I think. And instead, I'm gonna start charging Pincurchin, I guess. That might be a mistake. Maybe I should have just dropped that on a Magneton, because then we could have had Magneton online in 2 turns and then X-speed it out. It really comes down to if we get good flips on our paralysis. So this was probably a mistake, but we're going to run with it now that we've done it. Arbok is great for trapping EX and retreating. Yeah. It's cool. I just, like, it's hard to, like, it feels a little bit situational. It's like, all right, I want to make sure this Pokemon doesn't retreat. Yeah, dark in general is not great. That's true. Hey, was that Robert? Robert, thanks for the follow, man. Keep charging our Magneton here. Yeah, I really like the Nidoking line, but, like, they're just not very good. It's just not very good. Doesn't feel like Arbok hits significant thresholds. Yeah. It just, like, I don't know. All right, here we go. Heads. Let's go, Paralyzed. Let's go. How often do you get out of being paralyzed? Is it like at the end of their turn? Yeah, so he can't do anything this turn. That's pretty good for us. Yep, Cubone's super nice. Cubone into Marowak EX is, like, super fast too. Like, Marowak EX, I mean, you still have to get lucky, right? Because Marowak EX is coins, but whenever you flip coins, it's always like, how lucky are you, you know? It always makes me a little nervous. You want to switch something in? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We only have one option, and it's Magneton, right? Why am I still playing this? What do you mean, Keith? All right, so I guess now that we're in with Magneton, we can just charge him up and take him out. Starmie, turn 1, yeah, turn 1 Misty, and he is just broken. Super broken. Super good for sure. We'll charge our Magneton up. Still no reason to drop Pincurchin. We don't need to Giovanni. Let's just take this guy out. The RNG will more than likely give the coin the same one it landed on before. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's always risky playing the flip decks, but they're good because they're fast. Like flip Misty and, like, flipping into Marowak EX is, like, it's just speedy. Like, if you get the flips, great, you win. But if you don't, you lose. And that's, like, Marowak EX though is, like, even if you don't get the flips, I think Marowak EX, like, you have another chance. Misty's like, you don't get the flips once and then people just surrender. Like, come on, man, just play it out. Electric decks are so broken. They're good. They're for sure good. I've got a pretty good one here. I mean, I definitely like the one that I've got. I think, what do we do here? What's the play? I think we X speed, right? Let's play it super safe. We'll X speed. We will retreat into our other Magneton to get rid of poison. We can Volt Charge so we can attack. We'll Volt Charge again so that this one's still ready on the bench. And then we can Sabrina to take out this Ekans in the back to make sure he doesn't get his Arbok online. And now we still actually have an energy to work with. Maybe I drop Pincurchin now because I think it's just better Better to have that on something that's useful. And now we can spinning attack, take out the Ekans. Whew. That felt like a pretty good turn, not gonna lie. Hit 3 straight turns, no damage with Marowak. About broke my phone. I feel that. There's definitely some smash screens going on out there, for sure. Because of the flip decks. No doubt. Alright. Now this wheezing is going to cause problems, right? What are you doing, wheezing? Nice and tackle, nice and tackle. At this point, I think we have to let our Magneton go down. Oh, there's the Pikachu EX we could have used, like, last turn. But that's okay. I mean, I could swap it out and Pincurchin and be just extra annoying, right? Maybe that is what I do. I guess that is what I do. Why not? I might as well play to win, right? Like, I don't think it's really necessary. If I'm honest with you, it's probably not necessary. We'll play it. This is super safe. We've been playing it super safe this whole time. Retreat into our Pincurchin. Now we survive another turn here. We might as well charge up. Get our energies going. This, at least, at the very least, this felt like we had to play it a little bit to win. Like, some of them, it's like they either get their flips or they don't. I feel like we did some play in this game. Yeah, we didn't get our paralysis anyways. That's fine. It's fine. We're probably going to have to let something go down to get our Pikachu EX in to win, but it's all good. Waiting for opponents. You can do it. Maybe just deciding to scoop. Nope. Nice and Sabrina. All right. It doesn't really matter, I guess. I guess take out that this guy. Probably. And then we probably just bring Pincurchin right back in. Actually, we probably bring Magneton right back in because it can recharge its own energy. Yeah, I think it's pretty much GG's here. We'll bring in our Magneton with a lot of energy. It's crazy that this Magneton is doing what it's doing because it's literally not even it's not the focus of the deck at all. But it's working. Yeah, so now we just retreat. Bring in the Pikachu. Oh, that was silly. I don't have the energy for it yet. Oh, no! That was dumb. Dude, the amount of misplays that I've got going on. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It doesn't really matter. But... oh, now it matters! Now it totally matters. No, they conceded. Okay. I thought it mattered for a second. For a second, he pulled the Koga out. I'm like, oh no, he's getting zesty. But it didn't matter. One more. That's not a concede, they lost because they had no Pokemon. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. You right. I thought he was getting spicy with it with the Koga. That would have been crazy. Alright, what do we do here? We Zapdos. We got our Magnemite. Come on, let me do it. Drop our Pikachu EX on the bench. Start the game. Do. So he is ready to go with his Moltres EX. It's pretty good for you, huh? I mean, I guess we're ready to go with our Zapdos EX as well, but Moltres is better. Moltres is just better. Beto, thanks for sharing the live. I feel like purposely scooping his Mon knowing it's a loss. Koga is a concede, just saying. Yeah, I mean, maybe he didn't realize that was what was going to happen. Yeah, it's probably a concede, but... Ooh, is he going to Moltres EX into his Moltres EX? That's crazy. That is crazy. Do. Moltres into Moltres. Oh, who do you want to bring in? Why do you want to bring something in right now, dude? I guess it's going to slow me down a little bit. I have X speed, though. He doesn't know that. He's just Inferno dancing. The fiery dance. Curious to see if he charges up Moltres or Growlithe, though. We'll see. Yeah, he's going Growlithe. So this is Arcanine EX, which I can appreciate that. Do I swap my Pikachu or do I just let him chill there? This is actually a tricky situation because he's going to bring in that Growlithe, which one-shots anything, right? I mean, Arcanine, sorry. I guess we do this. I think we have to X-Speed. I think doesn't it do 120 damage? I think it does 120 damage. So our Zapdos would actually live one if he doesn't have a Giovanni. So I think we do this, retreat for free, get Zapdos back in, and just do another 40 damage. Pretty sure we have to do that. I think we have to do that. The Professor of Greed. How dare you? How dare you draw cards when I don't have any? It's pretty rude. Yeah, it does 120. So if maybe he doesn't have a Giovanni, judging by what he's doing. He already Professor of Greeded though. He used the trainer card, so we're safe. We're safe for now, or at least for one turn, right? Yeah, nice. We're still like kind of in trouble here. All right, let's think about this for a second. I guess we just... I think we have to just chip away at him though. What do we do? This is actually a tough situation. I mean, I guess we charge Pikachu EX. But we do our 90 damage, but it's like he's still taking us out, right? Like, it's kind of a tough spot. Switch for Magnemite. Yeah, I could have done that had I given him an energy. That's probably what I should have done, is given Magnemite the energy, switch to Magnemite. I think it's too late for that now. Do I just peck? No, because he could still do another 100. Oh, no. Peck into the damage that I need into Pikachu EX should do it. I think. This is our way out, hopefully. So we're going to peck. He's going to do Inferno Onrush, drop himself to 100 damage. We bring our Pikachu in, we Giovanni. Whew. He's got another one in the back, though. That's tough. It's going to be tough. Tough for sure. Yeah, peck into Pika is going to do it, but it's going to be a tough one because he's got another one ready to go pretty soon. And he's taking his time. with that decision. Yep. And now we bring Pikachu. Luckily, we have another basic. Don't let me forget to play that basic, because I'll forget. I will forget. It'll happen. Okay. Now, don't Professor's Research. That's bait. That is super bait. And I would have fell for it in the past. We're going to play a Magnemite. And now we're not playing Professor's Research, because that is bait. But we will charge another Pikachu. Not that it really matters. And now we get Giovanni. Actually, no. We didn't even need the Giovanni. Oh, I'm so dumb. For some reason, I thought he had 100 HP left. We didn't even need the Giovanni. We could have played the... We could have researched... We could have researched the misplay. It's fine. Hopefully, it doesn't come back to bite us in the end. Do. Let's go, buddy. What are you doing? No, Pikachu full damage is just 90. I had somebody else ask that, but yeah, it's 30 times the number of Pokemon on the bench. So if you have a full bench, it does 90. There is another card that's, I think Electabuzz does 30 plus damage instead of times, but yeah, see, we still lose here, right? There's not much we can do, I don't think. Because it's 2-2 and he one-shots me. Like, I can Giovanni, but it just doesn't matter. I'll draw cards just to see it. Hey, Poke Raider, thanks for the follow, man. I'll pull, but it doesn't really buy me anything here. It doesn't really buy me anything here. Yeah, Sabrina might have helped there for sure. But that's all right. GG. That's a good game. It was back and forth for a bit. I can appreciate that. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the restroom real quick, but if you guys want to follow along, come back later. That's also good. Thanks. BRB. I just realized you guys can still hear me. That's the wrong background for that. It's fine. Wait. Boom, I fixed it. All right, BRB. All right, I'm back. It was an emergency. It wasn't gonna wait. Had to go. Dang, people are following and not even here. Appreciate you. Fallout, thanks for the follow, man. We'll go again. Oh, what's the best energy right now? Electric or psychic? It's probably electric. I think electric's the most consistent. But you can really make a deck with pretty much any of the types. There's at least one like pretty useful deck. Oh, it's just playing Pokemon Hunting Park? It's pretty cool. What is Pokemon Hunting Park? What is that? Are you making stuff up right now? Pokemon Hunting Park. Is this something I should be looking up on stream? Pokemon Hunting Park. A new Pokemon RPG. Oh, I should probably play the game, huh? All right, Pokeball first. And we Professor's Research. You say I'm done for, but also if he flips his Misty correctly, I might just lose. It might just happen. He's going second, which is nice for him. Which is nice for him. Do 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 do. Nice in Professor's Research. Okay, okay. Hey, yo, we got a raid. Sufferman. Suffer Omen? Suffer Omen. Thanks for raiding, dude. Didn't even notice. Hopefully it's not too late. Alright, we Magneton immediately on the bench. I don't know if we Magneton immediately out here. We might start doing some chippy damage out there. Is it worth our chippy damage? Probably. I think it's worth the chippy damage because he's weak. He's weak to me. If it was just 20, I'd say no. But because it's 40, I think it's worth it. Have you spent money on the game? I have spent a little bit, yeah. I bought the monthly pass, whatever their monthly pass is, that gives you an extra pack every day. And then probably another like 20 bucks or so on top of that. But I've also been playing for about a month. So I've already, you know, I've been able to pull packs every day for a while now, which definitely helps. Definitely helps. Hey, Patrick, thanks for the follow. Do 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 do. All right, he's about to Ice Beam. What does Ice Beam even do? Flip a coin. If heads, your Pokemon, the Pokemon's paralyzed. Ah, it's like he's freezing me. He's freezing me. So, all right, let's just charge before we forget. We'll charge there first, and then we Pikachu here, and then I think we Sabrina to get this thing out, slow him down a little bit. So we have two. We have two Sabrina. Let's do that. Nice and Sabrina. Hey, Enzo, thanks for the follow. We'll Sabrina slow him down, and now we can zap a little bit. This just switches me out, no? Oh, it's a shuffle into the deck. That thing's dangerous. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's a good thing he's weak to electric. This is actually, this would be really bad. If this was anything else going on there, we would be in trouble. XIS, I would definitely say your name wrong. I'm hoping it's just XIS, but I appreciate you. Thanks for following. Hey, Riley, thanks for the follow. And Wimplo. Dang, you guys are crazy. I guess I just need to play TCG Pocket some more, huh? The YouTube algorithm is telling me that that's what I should play too. So maybe that's just maybe that's my calling. Nice, nice. When you get the name right, that's like, there's nothing better than that. All right, now we just take this thing out, right? I think we're good. We can X speed this guy out if we want to save an energy. Do we even care? Maybe I save that for later. Because it's a Magnemite, we're gonna Magneton anyways and get the energy right back. I don't think we even wait. I don't even think we burn an X speed here. I think we just swap it. Hard swap. for our Pikachu. Ah, man, I guess we take this guy out. Since this thing is pretty dangerous, we can't let this thing live. No reason to Giovanni. No Sabrinaing required. We do want a Magneton. Get our charge here. Now we're good. Where'd the Gardevoir card come from? Didn't the game come out on the 29th? So the game actually... Oh, the coin. Yeah, the Gardevoir's coin and like backdrop and stuff is pretty new. That's like there's some kind of event going on like right now or like the very beginning. I've been playing the game since like the beginning of October because it was available in New Zealand. So if you live in New Zealand, you could play it for a longer, like earlier, kind of an early access thing. You wait to play the EX Pokemon if you only have one life left. It depends. It's all pretty situational. Like I feel like there's actually, despite this card game being like super simple, there's actually quite a bit of decision making. It's a purchasable bundle. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're right. The Gardevoir stuff is a purchasable bundle for around $22, depending on where you live. All right, we Pokeball because that's free. There's no reason not to Pokeball. Now we have some decisions to make, though. What do I want to do here? Let's Volt Charge because that's both free as well. There's no way we one-turn this Articuno. Is it worth pulling our Pikachu out? I don't think so. Sabrina. Oh, we Sabrina. We Sabrina every time. We Sabrina every time. No doubt. I think we do that every time. Just get him out of here. I mean, it's still kind of rough on us. I think we're gonna end up losing an EX next turn. But that's what's really nice about having Magneton charging on the bench. Like, yeah, I think we just do it. We let the Pikachu go down here. We're gonna have to. Hey Riley, thanks for the GG. Appreciate you. I still have to learn how TikTok works. Is that money? I don't know. Is that money? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have to go look at how TikTok works. Yeah, you know, Pikachu's still going down here. That's okay. And we're gonna Misty. What are you charging up, dude? I think this is another one where our early Sabrina is gonna cost us the game. Maybe I should hold both Sabrinas. Back-to-back Sabrina's like pretty good. Yeah, I think we still lose here, which is pretty sad. Maybe I should have had the Magneton take him out. I think that was the play. Instead of bringing the Pikachu EX in there, we should have brought the Magneton in. Because we could have used Magneton to get this damage off, and then our Pikachu EX, we'd still have 2 points to use instead of 1. Because now we just kind of lose, I think. Now we just kind of lose, pretty sure. I guess we can... hang on, we could still potentially win this with some flips. Let's try this. We could get some lucky flips going on here. If I was thinking about this ahead of time, I would have just put Pincurchin directly in instead of having to use an X speed, but that's okay. We had 2 X speeds. Yeah, we gotta go for coin flips here with the paralysis. I think that's the only thing that saves the game, which is pretty sad. It's 50-50. And we lose. It's crazy though, like a lot of these games, like even if you're doing well, it comes down to like a 50-50 coin flip. How are you live on TikTok with only 200 followers? I thought you needed 1,000. So you can stream directly from TikTok Live, as far as I'm aware. I don't know. I use the TikTok Live Studio. The app is horrible, so... Hey Gabriel, thanks for the follow. Yeah, the app is not good. You have to stream from the TikTok Live app, and it's pretty unfortunate, but it does work. All right, let's try something else. We've been Pikachuing for a bit. Let's try a different deck. No. Let's pick a different deck here. Let's try. What should we play? Let's try the Dragonite deck for a game or two. So you connect your phone to the PC in order to stream it? Yep. That's how I'm doing it. You made a poison deck? It's not a bad idea. It's tough. It's tough to like get enough damage. Like a lot of the top decks are like just build up and one shot something. Especially when there's only 3 points that you need to earn. I would love to see different variations on this game though. Like if you could do like, hey, this is ranked with like no EX Pokemon or something. Like I think that'd be super cool. Like just different variants, or like, okay, this is a variant where you have 40 cards. I mean, it basically turning it back into the regular TCG at that point, but like more cards and more points that you have to earn. I don't know. The formula feels pretty good for a mobile game where it's like, this is the amount of time you would want to play a game. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. A fleshed out ranking system would be super cool. Yeah, definitely. I'm excited for trading. I'm a little worried how they're gonna do it. Playing a high health Poke first card and then energy the bench Pokemon. Yeah, that's how a lot of the decks operate for sure. And that's kind of how this deck works here too. You basically charge up Dragonite on your bench, and you just use Weezing to stall. Oh, how to use playmat. Yeah. That's like in the deck settings, I think. Like each deck can have individual settings. If there's any trade rules, it's cooked. Oh, there's definitely gonna be trade rules. Definitely gonna have rules around trading for sure. I mean, I think a rarity lock would be okay. Like you can only trade a gold star for a gold star. You can only trade a 3 points for a 3 points or whatever. I think that's fine. I think where they can really get into the weeds with it for trading, where it's like you have to have at least 3 of the card in order to trade it. I think that's too much. That's too far. But we'll see. Now they can't just let you trade how you want, because people would just create dummy accounts, open all the free packs and trade the cards over, and then delete their account and create another account. There's too many ways you can kind of scam it a little bit. Hey, there's the Weezing that we wanted. I guess we immediately go Weezing here. We go Weezing. We can potion our Weezing. And we can... Do we Sabrina? I think we do. Sabrina? Because he doesn't want this Curlia in. And then we poison this thing. Oh, whoa. Almost forgot to apply an energy. That would have been a bad time. Gas Leak doesn't end the turn either, though. Should probably pay attention to that. Oh, on what pack is Coughing from? I just need to pull him. I honestly don't know, but you can look at there's like a percentage. There's percentages on the different packs, and it'll tell you where you can get the Coughing from. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can pull a Coughing from any pack, but I'm not sure. I would double check for sure. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, you can go like into the pack, and it'll give you the details about what you can pull. Yo, thanks for the follow. That's his name. Yo, I didn't just say it. All right. He's building up this this Gengar, which is real scary. Oh, good timing, good timing. I think this is gonna work out pretty nicely for us. I should almost play the Koga. Oh, I should. No. I think we just win, right? Hold on. So this is why I'm always looking to play the Dragonite, but the Dragonair actually wins us the game right here, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, not wins, but essentially seals the deal. We Koga. Look at this. This is nice. This is nice. We Koga. We bring the Dragonair in. We take out the Haunter that he's building up, and now we can actually immediately Wheezing again because we already had a Coughing on the bench. Drop another Coughing here if we want to, and now we can just Tail Smack. The beatdown was crazy there. I always am like so focused on getting the Dragonite in play that I don't think about like, hey, Dragonair's a Pokemon too, you know? It's crazy. How do you get the rental decks? I think you actually have to collect like the main card from that deck. What's my streak? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think we won most of the games today. We definitely lost at least 2. We lost at least 2. All right, so now we're pretty set for our Dragonite to just win us the game, I think. Drop an energy here. Evolve our Dragonite. We also can evolve our Dratini over here if we want to, just for the memes. And now we're dropping Dracos, as they say. Oh, and we just one-shot the right card, too. Feels pretty good. Everyone runs Mewtwo. It's so sad. Yeah, it's a good deck. It's a good deck. I have the deck. It's basically 2 Mewtwo EX and then full Gardevoir, because Gardevoir charges up the Mewtwo on the field. It's pretty good. We'll go again. We'll go again. I mean, I think this Dragonite deck is a little bit less consistent than the electric deck we were running earlier, but it's still pretty good. Hey Javier, thanks for the share, man. What does your Dragonite do? So basically, do we have one? I don't think I have one at the moment. Oh, I have to play it. Oh, I do have one. I'll show you in a second. Give me 1 second. Can I click this now? Yeah, so basically it does 50 damage 4 times randomly to your opponent's side of the field. So you don't know where the attack's going to land, but it's like 50 damage. So basically 200 damage just randomly spread out through your opponent's side of the field. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hey, Gooslet, thanks for the rose. Rose is plural. Thank you. How do I... All right, let's see if we can get our Coughing. I think the only other thing in the deck is Coughing, so it should show up. Yeah. Unfortunately, we have no way to get this Dratini out, though. Which makes me sad. Dark Deck 2 Arbok and Nidoqueen. The Nidos are so cool, but they're so slow. They're so slow to get into like actually use. I don't think we bother with the Dratini that's out there, unfortunately. I think we just charge our Dratini on the bench. Thoughts on the Fire deck with Moltres EX and Charizard EX? That's my Nemesis deck. It's so good. That is actually my least favorite deck to play against. People play against, say, Misty is bad. Like, people will first turn Misty, and if they don't get the cards they want, they just roll out. But Professor's Research, X Speed would be perfect here. But yeah, no, I agree. That's the Charizard EX, Moltres EX deck is my least favorite deck to play into. For sure. So we can Wheezing here. We can Coughing again. It's really making me sad that we didn't pull an X speed yet, but that's okay. Ooh, I need a Moltres EX. I have one Moltres EX, but I don't have the Charizard. Yep, Misty gives your opponent 5 energy off the rip. Exactly. Dang, is that the real 7-Eleven? That's crazy. How's it going, buddy? Let's, oh, there's the X speed we were looking for. All right, so we can Weezing here. We can continue to charge our Dratini. We can X speed to get our other Dratini out of harm's way. And then we can poison this Meowth. Which doesn't sound like a lot because we're doing 10 damage to a Meowth, but who cares? But it actually will drop it down into range of 1 hit from Dragonite, which is pretty good for us. Pretty good for us. Waiting for opponent. He's drawing cards. This is where a red card would be sick. Imagine if we just had a red card and just wiped out his whole hand. Unfortunately, I don't have red card in this deck, so. I mean, I guess we just... I think we actually start charging up this Dratini for kind of no reason. We really just need a Dragonair. Come on, man. Give me the Dragonair. We can Sabrina. And I think we do, actually. How much HP do we have? 110. I think we Sabrina. So we can chip down some damage on some other stuff. Ooh, all right. So now we can poison this thing. Do some chippy damage on this guy. And I don't think we potion yet since it's only going to heal 10. We just end the turn. All right, we need Dragonair. That's what we're looking for. That's our target. Hey, 7-Eleven, thanks for the game controller. I don't know. I still need to understand what these are. I'm assuming that's a premium thing. I appreciate you, though. Super cool. It's Ivysaur. Honestly, Venusaur EX is so scary. Like, once Venusaur's on the field, we definitely have problems here. And we still didn't pull our Dragonair, which is big sad. So what do I do here? Hold on. Yeah, I guess we just juice him up. What do we do? We're in a bit of trouble, actually. Potion doesn't really gain us anything. I guess we're still okay as long as he doesn't have his Venusaur EX, but he has a whole handful of cards. He definitely has his Venusaur EX. I think we lose to this Venusaur EX, not gonna lie. Thoughts on not being able to stack Giovanni? Yeah, I don't know. I definitely... Honestly, stacking Giovanni doesn't cross my mind too much, but I always play Professor's Research to draw 2 cards and then forget that I can't play that Giovanni afterwards. And I have lost probably more duels than I can count by playing Professor's Research as my trainer card or my support card and then forgetting that I can't play Giovanni after that. So many times. And sometimes it's not even for, like, I don't even need cards. It's like I already have the cards to win. All I have to do is play Giovanni, and instead I'm like, oh yeah, might as well play this and draw 2 cards. Crazy. We're flipping. Why are we flipping? What are we flipping for? This attack does 40 more damage. I'm glad it does less damage. Oh, okay. Executor EX. Didn't matter. Oh, we could have potioned. Dang, we could have potioned there. That's all right. We still go Weezing. Normally, I would consider Dratini there, but we have not pulled the Dragonair yet. And there's our Koga. Please, we just need the... Just give me the Dragonair. It's so close. All right, well, we can at least poison this guy. I need some chip damage on this EX anyways. Dang, Executor is crazy good. All right, at this point we could have 2 Dragonites at this rate. I think we just end our turn here. This whole thing is to stall until we get the Dragonite. All right, see you later. See you later, Gabriel. Yeah, have a good day. Oh, we're switching stuff in. I don't like that. I think we actually switched the weaker one in. Oh, we're talking about the energy. Yeah, you can. It's automatic. It automatically adds the energy based on the cards that you use, but you can manually turn them on or off. So, for example, this deck, I have the dark energies turned off. All right, so we finally have Dragonair, but we're still like, we're still kind of feeling it. Like, I think we have to Dragonair. We don't Dragonair out there. We Dragonair here for sure. And then I think we retreat back into Wheezing. Is that what we do here? Or do we attack with Dragonair? I think we just retreat back into Wheezing again, which is crazy. We want to burn an electric energy. We go back into Wheezing. Golurka's father changed my mind. I don't know about that. All right, so then do I Sabrina? There's no reason to Sabrina here. There is a reason to Sabrina if he switches into Executor, his other one. I think we just save it. We'll drop another energy on this Dragonair. And next turn, we can finally Dragonite, but I honestly don't know if Dragonite can win us the game there. We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to find out. Why not attack? Well, this particular deck, the Wheezing... I mean, I could have attacked with Dragonair, for sure. I could have done that. But I think it's more important to have our Dragonite at full HP. You can use the ability and also attack, but this deck, I don't have any Dark Energy. Because it's basically... Wheezing is just here to stall until we get our Dragonair online. Or, sorry, Dragonite online. Which we now have, so hopefully we can do some damage here. And again, see, they always give me Professor's Research when it's bait. Like right now, I would use this to draw 2 cards and then not be able to Koga to get my Wheezing off the field, and we would just lose. They always, it's never at a time where I actually need to draw cards. It's always bait every time. For real. All right, so now we're looking pretty good actually. I can drop another energy on here for no real reason. I can potion there for no real reason. Let's just drop a Draco and see what happens. Here we go. See, it's always a roll. It's always a roll. You never know what's gonna happen here. More energies don't do anything then. So at this point in the game, more energies don't do anything. So like adding more energy to Draco Meteor, it's not gonna do any more damage since we have the 4 that we already need. Sometimes it's useful to add more energy though, because retreat, when you want to retreat, you lose these energies here. So when we go to retreat, it's going to cost us 3 energies to get off the field. I mean, at this point, if you have a Dragonite on the active bench, you're probably not gonna retreat with him. Like the whole point is to get him out there. We might just lose this because of this Venusaur EX. Venusaur EX is busted. So good. So good. And he healed everything up. We would have to get a really lucky roll to actually win this game. All right, we got our Dragonair on the bench, which is good. We've got our Wheezing back on the bench, which is good. I Sabrina this thing out, like for sure. Yeah, get this guy off the field. How much money to get decent decks? It really depends. I was playing free to play for a while, but it also took me about like 20 days to like really build really good stuff, free to play. I have since spent some money on the game, so at this point, I wouldn't really be able to tell you. My recommendation is at the very least, try out the monthly subscription. There's a 7-day or a 14-day free trial that you can pull extra packs for 2 weeks and not pay anything. Just make sure you cancel it. Like, don't forget to cancel if you don't want to actually buy it. The game's been out for a weekend. No, so you can actually play early if you lived in New Zealand. In New Zealand, the game came out October 1st. So I've been playing for about a month. Yeah, I think we still just lose. Venusaur EX is so tough to take down, dude. So tough. Did they patch the bent pack trick? I don't think the bent pack trick ever worked, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I could pull another Dragonite. That's true. That's true. I think another Dragonite could win us the game. Yeah, Venusaur like never dies. Exactly. It does 100 damage and it heals itself. I mean, it still gets beat by Charizard EX, right? But yeah, we have a shot here if we can pull a Dragonite with our Professor's Research. Our Professor of Greed, if you will. There he is. No way. It still comes down to a roll. It's still a roll. We have to... Dragonite, you have just have to poke and hope. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dub. All right, that's a perfect game to end on because I have to get back to work. Please follow, though. I'm live every single day, so Monday through Friday at least, and then occasionally the weekend as well. Unfortunately, I do have to get back to work. I've got some meetings to get to, so I'll definitely catch you guys next time. Thanks for showing up. I mean, 150, 180 people in here. That's crazy. Peace.